How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Pack to the Future. It's a Monday and we have officially wrapped up our first ever weekend league on Pack to the Future. So I'm going to quickly now show you the result of how we finished. Without further ado, let's have a look. Boys, we have done it. I don't want to be too loud. I said in yesterday's episode that I would stay up late tonight and finish all the games. It is currently 3:15 in the morning and I've done it. I've finished my game. Well, I actually haven't finished my games. I've still got one game to go. But as you can see from this 3-1 win, we have done it. I have managed to get gold 1 on my first ever weekend on Pack to the Future. Guys, genuinely, I am ecstatic about that result. Before the weekend started, I did say when we started our games on Friday that I was expecting us to get absolutely slaughtered because our squad is still absolutely terrible. But we have done it. I've managed to get 20 wins and I've got one game remaining. To get the gold 1 there for the 20th win, I did have 3 games remaining. I lost one, and then in that game, you just saw the result of 3-1. I managed to get the 3-1 win. My opponent has completely lost his head, started giving away penalties, red cards, yellow cards, all that kind of good stuff. So you can see here then, guys, how I finished. Total wins 20, total matches played 29. We've got 1 game left to play. I'm not going to play it though because it doesn't make the blindest bit of difference. But guys, 20 wins on our first FUT Champs weekend on Pack to the Future. I am genuinely, guys, you may think I'm overreacting or I'm being a massive nerd right now. I'm over the moon of that. I'm absolutely over the moon. To get gold 1 with Chris Smalling, Fred, and Henrik Mkhitaryan on 7 chem. That is the squad that we use. Like I've literally just come out of the game, so you guys can see for yourself. I've not snuck any other players in there. This guy, I only used him for 7 games. Whenever I was in a really tricky game and I needed to see out the win in the last 15 minutes, I brought him on. He's a beast. He's an absolute beast. He's just run out of contract because I used him in that game. Carl Walker's absolutely trash. Smalling's trash, but at the same time, he saved my arse about 50 times this weekend. I don't really know what else to say, guys. I just wanted to record a quick little live segment of me having just wrapped up that 20th win. But yeah, let's continue with the episode. So there we have it then, guys. You've seen live my reaction of when we came out of the game that I won to give us gold 1 this weekend. You can see it on the leaderboards now. It's currently the next day. I actually gave my spare game, I just gave it away as a free win to someone because would have done anything for us. So yeah, guys, quick little recap of this weekend. I showed you guys around the first 15 games in video, and I think that is a format that I'm going to follow every single weekend from now on in FUT Champions. 20 wins with this squad, guys. I truly am very surprised with how I played with this squad. You guys have seen in this series, we're in Division... I actually don't even know, guys. Are we in Division 4 still? Yeah, we're in Division 4 right now in Div Rivals, and we come up against very good players. So the fact I've managed to get 20 wins in my first FUT Champs game, my first FUT Champs weekend on Pack to the Future, a lot of it I was sat in front of camera, so you know there's always that slight distraction. So from now on, guys, just like I did this weekend, I think every single weekend when we play FUT Champs, I'm going to show you guys the results and packs for the first 15 games, so the first half of the games, and then for the second half, I'll just play it off camera because when I say I went try-hard mode, guys, I really did go try-hard mode. So, getting into today's episode then, we've actually got quite a few things to do. First of all, then we're going to be completing Marquee matchups. A couple of episodes ago, we completed the Barcelona versus Villarreal. That gave us a really nice pack. And I did say how Marquee matchups this year are absolutely terrible. You always get 2 silver packs from them. They seem to be much better last year, but we may as well complete them because you never know who you're going to get in the 2 gold packs that we are going to be getting. So here you can see we're just going to be submitting all the others. We've got Arsenal versus Spurs, which was played yesterday. We have missed some players there. I must have just submitted them in another squad. So We'll fill them in, say, what do they have to be? Just gold. That's absolutely fine. I don't want to go with Loftus. It's always best just to try and save the players from the bigger teams because you never know. For example, this one, you needed an Arsenal or Spurs player. We've gone with the Arsenal player of Danny Welbeck at the left-hand side of the squad. So it's always better to save the top teams just in case they are required for future marquee matchups. Next up then, we just have a Russian squad to submit. So there we have it then, guys. Another week's marquee matchups done. 2 silver packs. And what are we getting for completing this week? We are getting a premium gold players pack. That isn't actually too bad. It's a player pack, so we're not going to be getting any consumables in there, which is decent. So let's open up these packs and hopefully from the 2 golds. I'm not expecting anything at all from the silver packs, but can we get anything from the golds? We got Holding. That's actually not too bad. Holding from Arsenal. He'll help out with any Arsenal SBCs in the future. Next silver pack then, we'll just skip it because nobody wants to see those. We are going to be looking at a new squad in today's episode as well, guys. You guys, I have been seeing the comments of you guys this weekend screaming for, what should we go? We'll go the small prime first. You guys have been asking to see the Spanish squad I've built. I think it was about 5 episodes ago. I said to you guys that I've built a Spanish squad, but I haven't shown you guys it yet. So I'm going to be showing you guys it in today's episode. We're probably going to play with it, actually. This episode, I've played such sweaty FIFA over the last 3 days. I kind of want to just relax on FIFA for a bit. So we'll try some new squads in this episode. We'll try some new players that we haven't used, that we have packed in Pack to the Future. There's always a few of the walkouts we haven't. Is that Chris Smalling? Ah, it's Stones. A lot of you guys recommend Stones to me over Chris Smalling, actually. I always do see that in the comments. But I think Chris Smalling does have a massive height advantage. I think. We actually already have Jones, so he could upgrade to his UEFA Champions League. Yeah, he does have the height. Wow, I didn't realise his work rates were that. He's high-medium for a centre-back, which I prefer to avoid. He is also 2 inches shorter than Chris Smalling. He's much weaker as well. I think Chris Smalling, weirdly, I know that Chris Smalling's strength is 87. As to why I know that, I don't have a clue. Right, okay, so that's marquee matchups done. I don't think we've ever packed anything decent from marquee matchups. Now, I'll show you guys the La Liga squad. What I was thinking about there is, I'm just really quickly going to check. I built this before the Weekend League, and as you guys have seen in the last 3 episodes, we've opened quite a few packs. Have I packed anyone that goes into that squad? It's actually a hybrid. I mean, I don't really need to tell you guys that. You can see we've gone with half of it being La Liga. We're going with our UEFA Champions League Costa up front, who I haven't used. I've put a Hunter Chem style on him, simply just to boost his 76 pace. And then as well as that, we're going to be using Rodrigo on the right-hand side of him. So we're playing Ander Herrera in behind him. I'm not going to play this well, we are playing this formation in game. We're not going to actually play this layout in game, though. We're going to drop Sal into CDM, play Herrera left, and Dele Alli on the right. Actually, how are we? Let me have a look at my custom tactics. I can't remember what I've set this up as. I just don't want Fred, basically, as my CDM. Where is my custom tactic here? Have we... Right, so it's not on ultra. Where would I put it? Did I put it on defensive? I actually can't figure out where my... I built a custom tactic for this squad, but it looks like I didn't save it, which is absolutely brilliant. Is it under... Right, it's not even under that. Right, let me sort out the custom tactics really quickly, and then I'll show you what we've done. Here are the custom tactics then, guys. In-game, Sal, because of his work rate being medium and high, will drop into the CDM spot. I don't know how he's going to perform as a CDM. He's not got the best physical stats, but his work rates do make him a nice CDM. So we're going to be experimenting with it a little bit. We're playing Fred as a centre mid, Ander Herrera as a centre mid, and Dele Alli in behind Diego Costa and Rodrigo. So that's the squad, guys. Let's jump into our first game of the episode. Let's check out our opposition squad. Our opponent's squad then is a very, very nice Premier League squad. Aubameyang, Mane and Salah up front. His back line is phenomenal. Champions League, Davison Sanchez and Kyle Walker, as well as inform Robertson and Van Dijk. David De Gea in goal as well. That's a fantastic defence, attack, and a fantastic midfield. But we've come up against plenty of these squads in the Weekend League, guys, and we walked away with good results. So hopefully, with our new squad, we'll be able to get a decent result. Oh, let's go. From kickoff, boys. Rodrigo, second minute, 1-0 on his right foot as well. I was very hesitant as to whether I was going to take that shot on his right, being left-footed. But, beat David De Gea. Really nice finish. Oh, surely we're not through again. We are through again. Finish that. Let's go. 2-0. 2-0 Rodrigo in the 5th minute. Over the top through ball. Absolutely destroyed Van Dijk there. Costa for the 3-0. He's done it as well, boys. We've absolutely slaughtered our opponent in the first 17 minutes. 3-0. In comes the pause. And I'm hoping that is going to be the rage quit. Come on, mate. Just give us an easy to start the episode. He's gone. He's out of here. 6-0 rage quit to start the episode off. Wow, we absolutely slaughtered that defence. Again, another fantastic... Look at that, we had 3 shots on target, 60% possession, 90% pass accuracy, and we managed to bang every single chance we had into the back of the net. So, let's see what that does do for us in division rivals now that we've completed a weekend league. It's given us a hell of a lot of division rival points. So, we're given... qualification points, but that doesn't make a difference because we're automatically qualified having got gold 1. Plus 35. I think 1830 is an all-time high for us, and we're almost at rank 1. Now, if we can get, guys, Division 4 rank 1 rewards on Thursday, as well as our gold 1 weekend league rewards, that'll be a very, very nice pack opening for us come Thursday. So then, with that, we've got 6. Actually, we've got 7 packs there, because that's Diego Costa scoring on his debut. So we've got 7.5k packs to open. Rodrigo, unfortunately, guys, wasn't. You may remember we used him a couple of episodes ago. So, we're starting off the board. Let's go. Hey, boys, that is fantastic. 85 rated Vidal from Barcelona. I'll take that. I mean, his pace has been absolutely butchered this year. Haven't used him, but his defensive and physical stats do look really, really nice. Let's have a quick... He looks really nice. Decent jumping, good stamina, good aggression. His defending's actually really nice. Sliding, standing, marking, heading, interceptions. Decent composure. Long shots are nice as well. The only thing that's letting him down... What's his work rates? Medium. 4-star weak foot as well. That's actually a really nice card. Get a bit of pace on him from the chem style. He'll be a really nice holding midfielder. Right, pack number 1 is decent. As I was saying, guys, we did use Rodrigo as a super sub twice before in the series. So, unfortunately, that wasn't a debut goal for him. But Diego Costa, it was. So, that is why we're going to be getting an extra pack for him. So, pack number 2 then. No board in that one, unfortunately. But we did still get a rare. Anybody else in there? No, there's not. First 2. Tell you what, that's not too bad, guys. I'm happy with that. An 85 rated player into the Pack to the Future account. Pack number 3 then. It's not even a... Okay, wow, it's gone downhill. 78 rated common gold player. Not what we're after. Is there anything else in there? I need to keep an eye out for chem styles. Pack number... Oh, no, not coins. Pack number 4 then. Come on, EA. I just want one walkout this episode. We've got a promo pack to open from that game as well. It's another common card. What? Right, that's fine. Maybe EA's just saving all the pack luck for that promo. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Alright, pack number 4, contract pack. Woo! Pack number 5 then, guys. 2 more after this before the promo. What are we getting? It's not a walkout. Can we get it's another 3 commons in a row? Oh, it's actually 82 red pet check. I'll take that. Even though it is not a rare, he is 82 rated and from a team, I should say, that'll help us out in marquee matchups. So, 2 more then. 2 more 7.5s. Come on EA. Walkouts are like so hard to pull in 7.5s. Alright, we're back to res. Just what I wanted. Brazilian centre back. No, not interested in the slightest. 52 pace on the centre back. We did use that for Mina at the start of the series, but that was when we were in our placements and Division 5. Final 7.5k pack then, guys, and we'll open up the... I think we've got 25k promo packs available to us right now, unless I haven't seen the EA have released new promos. We've got Lukaku there then. I think we've already got him, so he'll be getting discarded, I believe. Why are these packs? Oh, no, we don't. Wow, 2 packs. Wow, 2 packs inside a pack. I haven't seen that before. Right, okay. Actually, we'll open that loan pack. It's a premium loan player reward pack. Okay, come on. Give us an 85. It could be an 81. It could be an 85. Give us an 85. Uruguayan, goalkeeper, Muslera. It's trash. That is absolute trash. Right, promo pack then, guys. As we were 3-0 up in the guy rage quit, that did count as a 6-0 win for us. Please be new promo packs out. Is there? Oh, there's not. It's still 25Ks. We haven't had, guys, a single board from these 25Ks, and this is our 6th or 7th one. It's not a walkout. Can it at least be a board? It's not a board. Wow, these 25K packs are trash. Absolutely trash. Right, we're not going to be making any changes to the squad, guys. Let's jump into game number 2 of the episode. Let's check out our opposition squad. That pack was rubbish. Game 2 of the episode then, guys. We are going to be coming up against that's a really nice squad again. Rewards Wijnaldum, rewards Van Dijk, rewards Marco Reus. Wow, this guy has been very lucky with his FUT CHAMPS rewards. He's also got flashback Daniel Sturridge, which we cannot be... Both his strikers are left-footed. That's interesting. So we can't let either of his strikers, Sturridge and Lukaku, onto their left feet. Otherwise, they are just going to absolutely curl them. Hopefully, though, we'll be able... What was that? We'll be able to get a decent... What are these... First passes. Come on, it's Rodrigo through. We're gonna have to go on his right foot here. I couldn't cut into his left foot there for the finesse because the defenders would have caught up with him. Good save from Manuel Neuer. Got the corner from it though. That's straight into Neuer's. Come on. Oh, what is that? Who was that miscontrolled that? Eric Bailly. All right, I'll let you off. You want us the ball back? Come on. Oh, brilliant! It's a penalty. How on earth is that a free kick to him when I was on a one-on-one with the goalkeeper? I thought it was a penalty. Oh, it's got to be a goal for my opponent. Oh, he's tramped it against us. That was actually a really, really nice goal. I know it was a tramp, but that was a fantastic goal from my opponent. I didn't even think he had the tramp on. But he's got the ball to Lukaku there, and just before half-time, we're 3 minutes away from half-time, we have found ourselves 1-0 down. A little bit gutting. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. No, it's a nice tramp, to be fair. From kickoff. How has Rodrigo missed that? How has Rodrigo missed that? Easy finesse on his left foot. And he's missed it. Rodrigo, I'm going to have to go on his right foot again. How has he put that wide? That was a fantastic finish. That looked like it was on his left foot. Look at that, guys. My opponent's had one shot on target and his pass accuracy has been absolutely awful. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put Rodrigo onto the left-hand side because he can never seem to cut in this game. So if I can just hit it across goalkeeper on his left foot, that hopefully should help us score in the second half. Mertens is going to come on at the cam spot, and I'm tempted to bring on... I'm actually going to do it. We're going to bring on Felipe Anderson for Costa in the second half, just for that injection of pace up front. Hopefully, we can find that equaliser. Come on. There we are. There we are. The equaliser, as my phone goes off, apologies, from Rodrigo. Really nice finesse. And his run there was actually timed to perfection. How Chris Smalling is so bad, guys. He literally just stood in front of Bobby Firmino there, having taken the world's worst touch. And he's just let him finesse that so easy. Look at what is Chris Smalling doing there in that replay. I cannot wait to get Chris Smalling out of our squad. He's made a pause. I'm not going to be making any changes here, guys. Or shall I? I might take Rodrigo off, actually. No, I am. I lied to you guys. I'm going to take Rodrigo off. I'm going to bring Forrest on. Right, hopefully. Come on, this guy. I can't even bother to look at the stats, guys. Boys, this Van Dijk has been unbelievable from my opponent. Absolutely unbelievable. He is the reason we have not scored another goal this second half. Come on, he's not been able to defend that though, has he? 2-2, 75th minute, and it's none other than our super sub Felipe Anderson. What a finish that was. The only reason I scored there, guys, is just because I was patient with it. I didn't try and rush it. I just held the ball for ages outside his box and just waited for the right finesse. Oh, it's a fantastic ball to Mertens. Neuer's come off the line. Finesse him. How has Neuer saved that? Come on. God, that was a brilliant chance for us to take the lead here. Oh, that's fantastic. We've hit the post. I can't believe we've hit the post. We've got a corner from it though. Forrest hitting the post from a rebound. Oh, I thought Forrest was going to get there before Neuer. And there it is then, guys. The full-time whistle has gone. We haven't managed to get a win, but against a very, very good squad, we have managed to get ourselves a 2-2 draw. I feel like we should have pinched the winner in that second half. We really, really should have pinched the winner in that second half. 2-2 there, 2-2 there then. Looking at the stats, I mean, he did create some good chances for himself in the second half, to be fair. But I'm wondering if that 2-2 is going to give us enough points to creep up into rank 1. I'm hoping it will be. And then over the next 2 days, we'll be able to grind. We actually went up his skill rating for that draw as well, so is that going to be enough? Oh my goodness, we're 40 points off, guys, rank 1. With that 2-2 draw then, guys, that does mean, unfortunately, we're going to have to open 2 packs to keep. And as well as that, we're going to have to open 2 packs to discard. So as always, we're going to be doing the discard packs first. Please don't give me a decent... Alright, it's no walkout, so I'm just going to skip it, because I don't want to see if it is boards or not. To be discarded. Oh, it's another non-rare pack. Let's go. Happily discard that for 2,000 coins. Pack number 2, final discard. It's not a walkout again. Right, I'm skipping it. I don't want to see if it's a board. I think that one looked like it was going to be a rare though. Wow, it wasn't. I am gonna keep that Hawk though, which is allowed, just because I don't have enough of them. I don't know what else. I'll keep that. Right, 2 discard packs there then, guys. Both non-rare packs, thank goodness. We then get 2 7.5Ks to keep. Not a walkout. It's a rare at least. Oh, we've packed him so many times this year. I'm pretty sure he comes up almost in every 7.5k pack. I don't even know how you pronounce his name. I'm not even going to attempt it, guys, because I know I'll butcher it. Next pack then, guys, before we jump into our final game. We're going to be playing our final game with our FUT CHAMPS squad, because I feel I'm fairly... What is with all the non-rare 7.5k packs today? Absolutely awful. What a waste of a pack that was. Literally 3 footballs. Really? Okay. Right, let's go over and have a look at the squad. The squad we used this weekend is this squad. I'm happy with it, guys. If I was to change anything, it would be the defence. I want to replace Chris Smalling so bad. But besides that, I can't bash him too much. He did contribute towards me getting gold 1 this weekend. So guys, let's jump into our final game of the episode with our FUT CHAMPS squad. Let's check out our opposition squad. Who does our opponent have in his squad then? Mertens up front, inform Fabian, Nangolan, Diawara, non-rare Diawara. Why is that? Why has he got that there? That's an odd-looking squad. We're coming up against another Boateng. 2 Boatengs in 2 games in a row. Him and Van Dijk were solid last game. Very, very solid. Right. He's made a pause. What are you doing? Oh my goodness me. First chance of the game there then, guys, in the 5th minute. None other than Felipe Anderson putting us 1-0 up. My opponent seems to be playing both his CDMs. I've got to be picking that up. I've got to be picking that loose ball up. That's again, guys, 2 games in a row where my defenders have just stood around the striker on the ball and they've just refused to actually just do anything about it. Really, really annoying. And that is why I'm desperate, absolutely desperate for high-rated centre-backs, because they wouldn't do that. Oh my goodness me. What a finesse from Felipe Anderson. We've literally just hit the post. Outside the box, there was literally nothing on. So I was like, why not go for an audacious attempt? And it's crept in the bottom corner, wrapped around Manuel Neuer. Look at that for a finish. You couldn't pinpoint that bottom corner anymore if I tried. Come on, Felipe. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Unbelievable play. Felipe Anderson is playing out of his skin right now. Is that the hat-trick? Who scored the first goal for us? Now maybe the hat-trick. What a finish that is. Manuel Neuer rushing off his line. Didn't make the blindest bit of difference. 3-1 up inside 20 minutes. There's the half then, boys. I'm going to take Zaha off. That's the one change that I've actually been desperate in the last 5-10 minutes to do. Every time I've passed him the ball, the ball's just bobbled at his feet for some reason. He hasn't been able to bring a single ball under control. Felipe Anderson, however, is on the first half hat-trick. So we're going to bring on Mertens if my opponent skips that. Look at it's the same case every single game, guys. We're absolutely smashing our opponent. My opponent has had one shot all game and he's managed to find the back of the net with it. We, however, are comfortably in the lead with 92% pass accuracy in that first half. Let's make the changes we want to do then. We'll bring on Mertens at that cam spot then and we'll put on... Let's go with Forest. I was 50-50 between Gomez. Actually, no, we'll go with Gomez. They're the two changes we'll make at half-time, guys. We'll make the third later on in the second half. Oh, we've just been gifted the ball. We've played it across to Gomez. Pen. Wow. I specifically knew my opponent was going to make a slide tackle there. So I turned my back on my opponent's defender and he still wiped through me. If he scores from this, I'll be, all right, well defended. How on earth is that not a pen? Come on. Mertens, game, set, match. There we are. 4-1. And the pause. Why would you rage quit a game of division rivals in the 80th minute? You're literally about 90 seconds away from getting your points. What is it? 200 points for a loss or something like that? And he's decided he's better off just quitting the game. Interesting. But guys, that's another 4-1 win with a hat-trick in there. And cheeky little rage quits. That does mean we're going to be opening up another promo pack and 3 extra packs for that. But what I want to see is us creep up into rank 1 with that rage quit. Decent. It's been a decent episode, guys. I'm not going to lie. Got gold 1 in FUT champs. And now we've had 2 rage quits and a nice win in this episode. Look at that. We are now fairly comfortably in rank 1 for this this week's, I should say. It's a Thursday, isn't it? This week's rewards. So, to wrap this episode up then, guys, let's get into those packs. First of all then, let's open the 4 packs we will receive for the goals scored during that game. Come on, EA. We've got a promo pack as well. The 25k packs are trash. Zapata from Atlanta, I believe that is, in Serie A. Come on. We've had a decent pack this episode with Vidal from Barcelona. Pack number 2. Come on. I just want to see that glow of when it's a walkout. That's not too bad, actually. Vinicius, or however it's pronounced, from Real. We haven't actually packed him so far this series, so that's decent. Second pack coming in, not too shabby. Pack number 3 then, third time lucky. Can we get... Please, EA, come on, be good to me. Be good to me. It's not a walkout. It's not even a rare. Fantastic stuff. Okazaki from Leicester. I actually didn't even know he was still at Leicester, to be fair. I thought he had moved on. Pack number 4 then, the final pack for the goals. Come on. Come on, EA. Be nice. Be nice. You're not being nice at all. You're genuinely not being nice in the slightest. It's a rare, though, at least. It's Arias. He's one of the first players we packed this year in Pack to the Future. We had him as our right back in the first few episodes. Next up then, guys, we'll open... This can be the hat-trick pack. Felipe Anderson bagging that hat-trick. Who are we getting? It's a rare. Not a board. Robertson. That's not too bad. Decent left back. Very decent left back. Well-rounded stats on that card. And Sacco in there as well. 2 rares from the Prem. I'll take that. And now, guys, we've got the 3 packs. We're going to have to buy more FIFA points. 3 packs for the rage quit that he gave us. I don't... As to why he quit, seconds before the game would be wrapped up, I don't have a clue. Pack number 1 there is rubbish. Absolutely nothing else in there. Pack number 2. Not a walkout again. Come on, just give us a board. It's crazy, guys, the amount of 7.5k packs we've opened this episode, and I think we've only had one board, and that was Vidal. One more 7.5k pack then, guys. Can we get anybody decent? It is not a walkout. Give us a board. That was bright. I thought that was going to be a board then. It's Stark from the Bundesliga. Right, guys, we now have, to wrap the episode up, a 25k pack to open. We've opened a load of these over the last 3 days, and we haven't had a single board, as I said earlier in the video. So we've got, after this, we'll have 2 left. Surely, from all these 25k packs, we can get not a walkout. Is it even going to be a board? It is a board. Brazilian right winger. Oh, that's decent. Let's go. I don't know why I had Pedro in my head. I don't know since when was Pedro Brazilian. But guys, that's fantastic. 84 rated Willian. I've been asking for a new addition to our Premier League squad. And do you know what? I would rather him. Let me have a look at his in-games. We're playing Mkhitaryan off chem as our cam Soph at the minute. Do you know what? High, 4-star. Brilliant stamina. His short passing's terrible. His vision's nice though. He could be. We'll definitely be using him. But that, guys, is going to wrap things up for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. If we could smash 500 likes for hitting gold 1 in this weekend's FUT Champs, that would be absolutely insane. And until the next one, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.